Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Brother Not Brother.
And in today's video, we're going to be trying something a little different. As always, we always try something new. We're going to be making slime. Edible
slime.
That's right, we're making edible slime per the recommendation of my niece, Kate. Thanks, Kate.
Thank you, Kate.
So we got 6 different recipes, and we're going to basically figure out which slime we like best.
Okie dokie.
And where do we want to start here? Honey slime. So I learned a tip on, I think TikTok this week, that to get honey to come out cleanly, you give it a little of oil before you put it in there, and it'll help it come out more easily, and you don't have to like scrape out the other half. That's a 1/4 cup.
We're just gonna microwave it.
Boom. Yeah, we're gonna microwave it in this.
Oh, okay.
But look, came out pretty clean. Put that in the microwave for 40 seconds. It's very runny now. So we need 3/4 cup of.
Add it 2 tablespoons at a time.
Wait, the
Cornstarch.
cornstarch? Oh, so I'll just slowly add this in, and you want to stir it in. Is that right, Kate?
You'll eventually need to knead it, but you have to incorporate it all in at a time.
Does that include the oil too, or no?
No.
How much oil do we put in? I'll just put it in.
So I don't know if we add it all at once, did we?
It's just as needed. It is 1 to 2 tablespoons.
So not a whole lot. I think it says to knead next, right, Kate?
Yes.
And just dump it out on there and work out our slime.
Are your hands clean?
Ooh, it's getting into something.
I don't know how it's slime. It's more like a dough.
Yeah, it really is. Do we need to add more oil, you think? Ooh, stop it. I don't know, this is kind of like a really thick slime.
It's not even slime.
Not very slimy. So this is test 1. You know, we're gonna find out which one's
Does it
the
need
best.
to be hot?
I don't know. I feel like heating the honey may have done something too.
I think that said 45 seconds. That was way too long for honey. Because if honey gets way too hot, the sugars will crystallize and become hard, which is
Kind of what this is doing.
that.
I wonder if that's a thing.
Is it edible?
Oh yeah, it's just cornstarch. It tastes more like cornstarch than honey.
I'm not gonna taste it though.
Well, you can taste the honey in it. Nice little snack. And it's edible. So, honey slime.
Not really slime.
Let's jump to the next recipe. Our next one is gummy bear slime, and yes, we're gonna dump all 8 ounces, or it calls for 1 cup of gummy bears.
They taste good.
They smell good. And then what's the next instruction?
Microwave it for 25 to 35 seconds,
Okay.
stirring as you go.
Alright, so 2 teaspoons of sugar.
Stuff is turned into some brown colored.
Excuse me.
Go ahead.
And 2 teaspoons of cornstarch.
That's probably good.
And then they recommend kneading it together.
Okay.
Be careful not to burn yourself.
Yeah.
Right? Is that noted in there? Yeah, because it's still hot.
Yeah, that's why people, when they make like sugar confectioners, they have those heat gloves and. This looks
Smells
more like
yummy.
slime.
Yeah. That's pretty slimy. But I don't know if it's touchable yet.
Put it on here.
Do we want to just put it straight on there? Or do we want to put down some spray first or something? Because it's sticking to the side of that pretty bad.
Yeah, but that's not silicone. This is.
Okay.
And then.
Let's see what happens. Yeah, okay. Cool. It's on my hand now.
We'll do it.
You got it?
Ah, yeah.
Hot?
Yeah. And then use the spoon. Use the spoon.
Ooh.
There you go.
Hot fingers.
Stop touching it. It's hot fingers.
Ah, it's so hot.
Stop touching it. If it's hot, why do you do it?
I don't know.
Stop.
I want to touch it so bad. I just want it to be slimy goodness.
Oh my gosh, Grant.
It seems pretty slime-like though. Look at this. It's starting to like pull away from the silicone. Kelby, you were right. It's sticking to my hand, but we're doing something with it.
All right.
Okay, it's not too hot to touch. Do you
Touching
want to play with it?
all of it.
Oh, sorry.
Whoa. All right.
This slime is so sticky. How's your slime doing there, Kel?
It's good. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Mmm.
Oh my gosh. Wow. I'm gonna use the spoon.
Look. This is fun. It's really thick though.
You can put oil in it to make it less sticky.
Is it a note in it? Okay, well. Hey Kelby, can you give me a little bit of oil?
Mm-hmm.
Just a dab. Just put it right there and I'll dab what I can. Oh, that's a lot of bit of oil.
After a dab.
Oh wow, that turns into like touchable slime.
Oh my gosh. It makes it worse.
No, it doesn't. This is as bad as it's been. I'm just trying to make it a little better. It's so stuck to my hands right now.
It's your new life.
Can you imagine what Peter Parker first felt like? What is this?
Yeah.
Just go really, really fast.
It reminds me of Flubber.
Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. And. Oh, your ductile.
This is good.
Yeah? Okay.
Have you ate it at all?
Uh-huh. I had a little bit.
All right, well. Success.
It tastes better, but I would recommend putting gloves on your children. Yes, it's edible, so you don't have to worry about them eating some. However, downside is this.
Okay, now, have you eaten that?
No.
Try it.
Okay, hold on. Let
Take
me.
a big
Why are you making it worse for yourself?
For funsies. Ooh. That's yummy. Yep, that definitely made it worse. I don't know how I'm gonna get all this off. Crisis averted.
It's very oily right now.
Yeah, well, warm water cleans it all off. My hands are clean now, and I used a little soap and it got it off too.
Cool.
But for the really stubborn bits. But we're ready for our next recipe.
birthday.
Birthday cake?
Mm-hmm.
All right, what is this one?
You start with melting the marshmallows.
We gotta start by melting the marshmallows.
25-second bursts until it's smooth.
There's 1 cup. and 2. Okay. The rest you can munch on. We got 2 cups of marshmallows, and it calls for 1.5 cups of.
It says 1 tablespoon of oil and then vanilla extra.
Is that the order we have to add it?
It says that.
Okay, then we'll do a tablespoon of oil.
I just want to eat this right now.
It's marshmallow.
1 tablespoon. Good.
That's about a tablespoon. And then some vanilla extract. It's like a teaspoon or something, right?
Tablespoon.
Tablespoon, really? Okay. A lot of vanilla. Good.
Taste and adjust as desired.
Okay. And then add powdered sugar now. Do it. Go.
1/4 of a cup at a time.
Hey, look at that.
Where's this? Pam. Give me the Pam.
You want to lick your fingers off first?
Boom.
Kelby's turn to get all sticky.
Okay, rip it. I don't think we'll need any more.
You can add up to 2 tablespoons of oil to help the slime regain its stretch.
Yep, oil.
You want regular oil?
Yep. Just a little bit.
And then add sprinkles.
All right, and we got this big variety pack of sprinkles. All right, Kelby, what do you think? The stars, the pearls, the discs, the regular sprinkles, or the
Dots.
mini dots?
Dots.
The dots?
Nope, small dots.
Tiny ones.
Yes.
Okay.
Because I hate sprinkles.
You hate sprinkles?
I do not like sprinkles at all. It's missing some of the Rice Krispies.
Do we want to just make s'mores after this? Oh no!
Does it taste like birthday cake?
I hate birthday cake, by the way.
No, it doesn't taste like birthday. I feel like it needs more powdered sugar.
Does it?
Mm-hmm.
That's birthday cake.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
More sugar?
Thank you. Because we want it to be slime and not
Not Play-Doh.
Play-Doh or...
We don't want it to be as sticky as it was too. That's something else that we gotta pay attention to. Kelby's being much more reasonable about it than I had been, but
Well, I'm not gonna...
at the same time, he's still struggling.
Not as bad as you.
No, I got real carried away.
It's definitely... Feels like more... This actually feels like glue.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want more powder or do you want more...
Give me Pam.
Pam? Oh, geez, that was a bad aim.
Pam. Pam is... No, I'm sorry. Pam is like...
It's working?
Yep.
It's your, it's your silicone to keep it clean. Can you stretch it? Does it? Oh, that's working.
We can probably add more sprinkles now.
Let's use these different ones.
Okay.
They're not coming out very well. They're just big stars. Can you see that big old star there?
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna pan up and give her a... good thing I just pammed up. Let's see.
Is it in my beard?
Your mustache. It's on the top right lip. You'll get it. It's on your lip. Yeah. But this is actually working. This is the best one.
No, it's...
Like, be sure to like pam it, but give it another taste test.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I like this one. And it's got the big ol' sprinkles. This one, I would say, is a serious success though.
Yes.
Like that is a slime. It's a little bit like more teary rather than stretchy, but like when it finally does tear, look at that. Yeah. All right, you guys. Our next one here is Nutella. And it asks for a full 13-ounce jar of Nutella. And how many cups of powdered sugar?
2 to 3.
2 to 3 cups. We'll start with like 2. Adding probably a quarter cup at a time or half a cup at a time. I'm gonna just throw that in here so I can get some mess started. Looks
For half cups here, that is. I could see this one being successful.
right. It's already kind of slimy. We just gotta like almost thicken it up a bit. How much is that?
No, half a cup.
Half a cup. And it's just powdered sugar and Nutella, right? Doesn't ask for oil or anything. What'd you say?
So that does.
Thank you.
What it should look like.
Okay.
It looks like Play-Doh in the picture too.
This kind of reminds me of, remember when I was on keto, I made those Nutella.
Oh
Almond-
yeah,
almond
butter
flour.
bombs or something like that,
Yeah.
or fat bombs.
That kind of reminds me of that.
Except for this is just sugar.
Yes.
Need a little more powdered sugar.
Of course. So we've done 1 cup of powdered sugar.
Okay. And it said 2 to 3.
Yeah.
As needed.
I don't think we'll need 2. I don't know, Graham. What do you?
I'm not sure. It's a little sticky.
It's becoming really crusty.
Yeah, it's becoming much more like Play-Doh than slime. Which, like, kids love Play-Doh, and it's a very edible Play-Doh, but
That's very
it was,
dirty.
It was
very messy.
marketed as a slime, and this is much more like Play-Doh, dude.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Still tastes good?
Oh yeah.
Powdered
Oh
sugar
my
and...
gosh! Don't use so much.
What?
You need some milk.
Some milk?
Can I have some milk, please? That's some thick stuff. Yeah.
The heavy whipping cream?
No. I told you.
Oh, a big piece too.
That's as much as I did. And it's like, okay, we give him a cup. He needs some milk.
Like, honestly though, it's really good.
Oh, really good. No, my God.
I would have a hard time not eating this. It's not a slime, like it won't stretch like slime. It's definitely Play-Doh. This is Nutella Play-Doh. It's just powdered sugar and Nutella.
This is really good though. The best flavor so far. I don't know, it's just because we're biased against Nutella, but
Against Nutella.
we're with Nutella.
You know what I want to do now? Biscoff.
Oh, man.
Can you imagine like a Biscoff version
We'll
of
need
this?
to do like an IV of milk.
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 Looks like a Tootsie Roll.
It actually, that's what it tastes like, is a Tootsie Roll. All right, you guys, our next one is gonna be JellO. So we got ourselves some cherry flavored JellO here, and
Sugar free.
Why in the...
it's strawberry. But one thing you do want to note, you do want sugar-free JellO. The regular JellO is extra sticky. They said sugar-free makes it less sticky. But you need 1 cup of cornstarch, is that number 3? And a packet of JellO. Mix them together, and what do you get? Trying not to break out in the song right now.
You'll add the water to the bowl, mixing constantly.
Okie dokie.
Alright, go ahead.
Resist adding extra water, so just a little bit of time. And it should get tougher as you mix it.
Do you add more water?
No, it said resist adding more water.
Just keep stirring.
I don't know how you keep stirring. Just cutting pieces of it off now. There's nothing to stir.
Yeah, there's like, how's this a slime?
I am super underwhelmed with this recipe here.
Just keep going, Greg.
Yeah, try that.
Seems like a Play-Doh.
Yeah, we're getting Play-Doh again. But I think the JellO is supposed to like activate eventually and turn into slime. It literally is just
Looks like
Moon
sand.
sand.
Okay.
it's not sticky at least. But it's definitely not slime. So if we add water,
I go. Hello, my water. It's starting to look like
we're adding a
clay.
little bit of. That's all it looks like right now is clay. Like really.
But we've added water.
Yeah, we've
Here and
added
there.
here and there a little more water. I almost wonder if it would work better adding warm water rather than cold. Just adding a little bit at a time. See if we can make a slime consistency here. No. I saw your reaction to this.
I don't care. I had the same reaction with the Nutella, and you did it.
That's terrible. So yes, it's edible, but it doesn't taste good.
I'm sure for kids, they're like, ooh, is it getting better?
I don't know, man. Like, it's getting less like just what do you call it? Like sand-like and more clumpy.
Kind of like a kinetic sand.
I don't even know how to describe this stuff, dude. Here,
I don't
you can
want-
touch it.
No, because your hands are gonna be stained.
Okay. It's like a really thick Play-Doh, almost like clay. So I feel like we're trying to make this like magic balance
Look, that's
between.
like my belly button. You just splash at it. This is not very slimy.
No, it's not. I feel like we're more just making oobleck here.
Crazier.
Why is everything your belly button, Kelby?
I love my belly button.
I just want it to be slime. Me wanty slimy. It's getting somewhere. It's more like Play-Doh now.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But it is holding together. I've gotten enough water in here that it holds together, but like, I don't know, man. This is a really crappy recipe. By the way, all these recipes, if that's what you want to call them, instructions, whatever, are on our Pinterest page. Just search Brother Not Brother on Pinterest. You should be able to find it. I think the Blonde Bombshell has one, and then I also have a Brother Not Brother one. And so it's on one of those Pinterest boards.
Do it.
It's oobleck. But yeah, it's more oobleck now than it is slime. Because as soon as I do this, it's hard.
This one takes time.
The magical balance, and you're essentially just making strawberry oobleck. Really.
Or cornstarch and water material.
Kelby. Everyone calls it oobleck.
That's the first time I've heard of this.
I don't know what planet you've lived on. Have you heard of oobleck before?
No, I'm not getting into all this.
But like, it definitely does like the slime-y things. But as soon as you try to like hold it, it just like falls apart. Yeah.
All right, well, we're gonna get to the next one.
Yeah, let's clean this up. All right, you guys, our next one is going to be a fluffy, fluffy slime. It's made with using JellO pudding mix, and it said white chocolate. We could only find sugar-free. Hopefully that doesn't ruin it.
How much cornstarch?
How much cornstarch?
1 cup.
1 cup. All right. Okay. So once we've mixed this all together, what's the next step?
Pour in the water and begin to stir quickly. There will be clumps, but you can break them apart with your spoon.
That's what the last one said.
You'll make a dough, and that's when you'll add the food coloring.
Okay, here you go.
What color do we want?
I don't know. What color do you think?
Purple, green, pink, or blue?
Green or blue?
I was gonna say purple.
Oh, let's do purple then.
Whatever color you want it to be.
Really good.
Alright, they recommend kneading it after you've added the food coloring.
All right, Kelby, you want to knead it? What? I needed the last one.
What color are your hands?
You chose purple, Kelby.
If it's too crumbly, we can add more water.
Whoa, that feels weird.
Yeah.
Add a teaspoon at a time.
Okay. So far, we have a pretty clear winner with the birthday cake one, which is just marshmallows. Will it stretch at all, or is it just going to be the same as the... Oh. Look at that. So sugar-free works. Whether it's sugar or sugar-free, we used white chocolate pudding. And this is supposed to be, what is it? Fluffy? I really like this one, Kelby. This one, I was so, like, not up for it, but now, like, it's turning into something good now. Look at that.
How's it taste?
I don't know.
There's not a whole lot of flavor to it, but I really like the texture.
It smells good.
It does. Okay, this one I think is a good one. I'm giving it to this guy here. Birthday cake. Let's see how well you held up. Being sitting here for an hour or so. It's getting a little thicker.
So I've noticed something with this.
Yeah.
Keep water on it, because then it doesn't stick to your hands.
Looks more like slime too.
And it's yeah, the consistency is more slime.
Okay. And so this one I just add a little more oil to it and it becomes more slime-like again.
Yeah, this is slime.
There we go. Can you give us a squish between the fingers and it gushes out?
All right.
Uh-oh, it's starting to stick. So yeah, yours is definitely more slime-like, but I'm wondering how sticky it's going to be on your hand versus this. Is my hands are
Well,
really
that's the thing,
oily,
like
but
when I added water, like more water to it,
mm-hmm.
it gets a little bit more messy, but And look, it stays off my hands.
Yeah.
So I think this one, slime-wise, this wins.
Okay. I'm afraid to touch it.
Seriously?
Yeah. After my last fiasco of slime stuff.
Try it. That is slime.
Oh, it's starting to stick to my hands.
Rub it on the water.
That is a good slime texture though.
Yeah.
Like if you love slime texture, that's a really good one.
Yep.
So now we have some fun things to do ASMR with it. We got some big old chunk. Will you open those please? Our hands are kind of,
Thanks for spilling the water.
Yeah.
don't cry over spilled milk.
I'm not. It's water.
Here we were knocking it at the end.
It definitely stays slimy. Like you have to keep it.
Yeah, as it's
Wet.
drying or not, I don't know, whatever on my hands, it's definitely becoming more and more sticky.
Yep. Right.
Trying to put the knife away from you.
Yeah, put the big old pearls in there.
Just send it, bruh.
So, if you want to see what happened to Kelby's hands, go to our Instagram and TikTok, just at Brother Not Brother, and you'll find this excitement. But I want to ask you one last question before we do wrap it up today. Flavor-wise, do you think the lack of good flavor in this is better than the good flavor in the birthday cake slime? It's a little bit cleaner.
Birthday cake tastes better,
Mm-hmm.
but slime-wise, this takes the cake.
Yeah. So would you recommend that for your kids or this for your kids?
For what though?
To play with.
Birthday cake.
So birthday cake slime, I think was the one I would go for. But yes, that is definitely more slime-like.
Now it just feels like
just become
chocolate,
this-
melted chocolate.
That's what it looks like. Yeah, you're
And
right.
really
Itch. That's good to know. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and check us out on our other social media, obviously, so you can see what else is going on behind the scenes and whatnot. This is getting sticky. Yeah, support us on Patreon if you can, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!